Hi, little dreamers, and welcome to Erin's Magical Tales. This is a quiet garden path where stories bloom after rain and where the smallest steps can shape the strongest futures. If today's tale wraps you in warmth and gives your heart a hug, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a gentle moment of magic. Ready to follow the trail of kindness and courage? Let's begin. Sera the Snail and the Shelter She Built. Shelter that shapes a generation. Inspired by the words of James Baldwin. Children have never been very good at listening to their elders, but they have never failed to imitate them. Did you know? Snails carry their homes on their backs. Their shell protects them from weather and danger, but it also grows with them. Just like people, snails need time, safety, and the right environment to grow strong and feel secure. Chapter 1. A Rainy Garden of Worries. In the corner of a misty garden, Sera the Snail slowly moved between the lettuce and lavender. She was always busy, mending her shell, gathering food, finding dry leaves for her daughter Nia. Whenever Nia asked,
"Mama, why do you always look so tired?"
Sera would smile and say,
"Because love is work, my dear. And we work hard because that's how we survive."
But deep inside, Sera wondered, is survival the only thing I want her to learn from me? Chapter 2. The Echoes in the Rain. One gloomy morning, Sera overheard Nia talking to a tiny worm friend.
"My mama says we have to work hard all the time,"
Nia said proudly.
"even if we're sad or cold or tired."
The worm blinked.
That sounds a little heavy.
Sera's heart sank. Not because Nia was wrong, but because she was right. She wasn't just hearing Sera. She was becoming Sera. Chapter 3. The Pause That Changed the Path. That night, Sera curled tightly inside her shell, listening to the drizzle above. She whispered,
I don't want her to copy my tiredness. I want her to copy my courage, my care, my hope.
And for the first time, she asked herself not what she needed to endure, but what she wanted to pass on. Chapter 4. A New Kind of Shell. The next day, Sera didn't rush. She stopped at the clover patch and watched the morning sun break through the mist. She showed Nia how to rest under the shade, how to sip dewdrops, how to admire the beauty of the journey, not just the struggle. They sang as they moved. They laughed under a mushroom umbrella. And when Nia looked up and whispered,
"I like this kind of day,"
Sera replied,
Me too. We're not just surviving, Nia. We're shaping the kind of life we want.
Chapter 5. The Shelter She Built. Sera began teaching other snail parents too, not with lectures, but with examples. Taking breaks, speaking kindly, celebrating slow victories. She no longer carried just a shell. She carried a shelter made of love and wisdom, passed down one mindful moment at a time. The end. Dear little friends, did you enjoy today's story? This story teaches us that children don't just listen, they copy. What we show becomes what they learn. We can choose to model not just endurance, but joy, care, and calm. Let's wonder together. Who do you copy in your life? What have you learned from watching them? What would you like others to learn by watching you? If you could build a shelter with your actions, what would it protect? Word of the day, shelter. Shelter, shelter, shelter. Let's say it slowly together. S-H-E-L-T-E-R, shelter. Definition: a safe place that protects you from danger, harm, or hard times. Simple meaning: something or someone that keeps you safe. Example: Sera built a shelter of love by changing her ways for Nia. Easy sentence. My family is my shelter when I feel afraid. Remember this word, little friends. Try using it in a sentence next time. See you later, gentle dream builder.